Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. Get ready for Cardinals baseball next. Sheldon Reyes, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling.
Ball four, take the base. Out. Out.
So coming to the plate, John Allison. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike one. Here's the pitch.
The count is 1-2. Nope.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. That evens it up 1-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Todd Burnside is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Andres Aguilera. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. So here now is the pitcher, Marty Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys 500 line all year. At some point you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
In now for the Reds. First pitch of the at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Jones has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Vernon Tejera comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
So it was a swinging strike three. Vernon Tejera goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
The third baseman,
Tommy Chin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Capps is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 2 full. It's the Reds 1 and the Cardinals nothing.
Welcome back to Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. When it comes to their team ERA, they enter the day with one of the best in the league. And talking with some of the pitchers earlier, they mentioned how they've all been able to inspire each other this year. One said, every one of these guys seems to bring their best to the mound every single day, so that really motivates me to do the same. We hold each other to a pretty high standard, and that works for us.
0-3.
Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jay Cagle. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the plate. Now to the plate, John Allison, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Cagle leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That's a strike to throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. John Allison becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Mark Hull will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled off.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Fork ball close, but it's 2-1. Liner towards second. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
In there, strike 2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game.
1 ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Right here.
This is foul right side. The 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early in the inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Line to the right side. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base to settle for one. 3 innings complete. All set for the start of the inning.
He's out.
Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Peter McLean. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
1 strike.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Vernon Tejera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. One run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Tommy Chin will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Chin is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
The 1-2. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. 5th inning coming up. Stepping into the box, Marty Jones. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the 1st inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Takes this the other way to right. Burnside is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So the batting order.
3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Cagle. He reached on a single in his first try.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A high fastball is in there. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Line drive to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's throwing the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, just you and him. You and yourself. Let's go.
In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. In now, Mark Hull. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's set. The 0-1.
1-1.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Cardinals. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Coming to the plate now.
3.
Into the box, Marty Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2-2 the count.
Hey, make it yours.
Even at 2-2. The pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second.
Fly.
Come on,
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Forced to settle for just the 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Solomon Fournier. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. And that's out number 1. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Burnside.
The right fielder, number 19.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And it's fouled away. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys?
That's ball 2.
That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
He froze him on the fastball there. Todd Burnside goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. So striding forward now, Peter McLean. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A little roller toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now.
3, 0.
Ready now, Vernon Tejera. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Cotton waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Tommy Chin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away.
No, that's
Fourth
down.
ball misses. 1-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
That's
And this
ball
one's
2.
high and tight, backing him up 2-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The count is full. 3-2.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Gutierrez has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
Jay Cagle is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... In order go the Cardinals. Our score remains 2-1.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 18, Roger Franco.
A ball and no strikes. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs, 9 driven in.
Ball 2.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Popped him up. Gutierrez over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, John Allison. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now at the plate, Mark Hull. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And hold all tickets now as the tying run with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They struggled for...
You're out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 4-4. Take the base. 3. Out. 3. He's out. Out. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. 3. 3. Out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. 3. He's out. 3. 3. 3. 3. Out. Out. 3. You're out. He's out. 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 You're out. 3. He's out. 3. 3. 3. Out. Out.
New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Russ Beavers.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Come on, guys.
Fouled off.
Hey, we need you right here. 1 time.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Into the box, Elmo Cruz.
Elmo.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
One out, nobody on.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air out to right. Burnside is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Into the box now, Matt Fry.
Up next from Cincinnati, the shortstop, Matt Fry.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Two out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Here we go.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Now batting, third baseman, Andres.
Into the box now, Andres Aguilera. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Your turn right here. Drive him in. Hey, drive him in. No one better right now, huh?
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Now the 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Going, need you right
now the 2-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, looking good, looking good.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
We got a full count. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
Your turn. Drive him in right now.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
And with 1 swing of the bat, they got the lead here in extra innings. That's always the fear, right? You get into extra innings, Dan, and everybody forgets how to play baseball, and we're all just trying to create a home run derby. But that was a heck of a swing to give his team the lead.
It sure was, D-Roy. Now they're going to need the pitching staff to buckle down to get to this bottom half. The big swing of the bat, but you want to make it pay with the scoreless bottom of this inning.
Adrian Lorenz will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. Jesse Arnett will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jesse Arnett.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Arnett, a 25-year-old. He's a 5-year. 2 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
2-2 to count.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hey, like the cat up there, huh?
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cagle is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here, as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. Reds lead this one 4-2. Benedict McCann takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Peter McLean.
The first baseman, Peter McLean.
Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now the pitch. And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 3-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
Digging in to try it again, Vernon Tejera. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Nobody here, nobody.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, if they're going to crack Drew, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Tommy Chin is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far.
Let's turn it now.
The 0-1 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Cortez comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jay Cagle, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Hey, we got one out here. All right, come on now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
Liner towards second. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
4-2 the final score today. The Cincinnati Reds brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Charlie Hunt gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Benedict McCann records the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.